Hey guys, it's Mel here. Thanks for watching, and in today's video I'm going to do a full face of high-end mini sized makeup products. So there is a section on the Sephora website and app that you can browse just mini sized products to try out. So what I like about mini sized products is you can save some money if you're on a budget or you just don't want to spend like that $50–$60 for that full-size expensive product. You can see if they have it in a mini version and try it out and spend half the price, sometimes less, to see if you even like it and test it out before you purchase the full-size product. So if you get like the mini size and you hate it, or you're just not like think it's worth getting the full size, then you definitely save some money. It works for me when I'm on a budget. And I always like to try things or read reviews before I purchase the full-size product. That's just because how I am. But all the products in today's video you can get mini size on Sephora. I really loved almost all of these products, so please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos by me. If you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. First, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So I got this in mini size. I have the big version already and I like it, so I'm going to use the mini version. It's so cute. It's just little. So I'm going to hydrate my face, spray. You can use this as a primer as well. I usually like to go in with a primer after this. So I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, the Mineral Veil Primer. And this, a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to put a little in my pore area. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm telling you, a little goes a long way. So this, a little goes a long way. So even if you get this little size, you'll still have quite a few uses before you run out, to see if you really like it. And I kind of just pat that. Kind of spread it and then pat it, focusing it right in my T-zone, on my nose, just because my nose has a lot of pores. And I do it on my forehead. I find that I like primer on my forehead creases. It kind of helps fills them in a little. So next for a foundation, I saw that they had a mini or like a smaller version of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I've heard so many people rave about this, and when I saw they have it in a mini size, which is a little bigger than a mini size, I was super excited because, again, this is an expensive brand, and I saw they had a mini, and I believe this was around $20, so still kind of high up there for a foundation, but so many people raved about it that I really wanted to try it, and seeing that they had a mini, I was like, yes, I don't have to break the bank to try this foundation. So I got the shade 5.75. So this you get 0.6 fluid ounces. So that's a lot for a mini foundation. And it's really nice because it's a pump. It has a little cap. It's like a little mini pump. Like, how cute is that? So for this foundation, I am gonna use my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I'm going to go in with 2 pumps first to start out, and I'm going to dab that and blend it in. I like this foundation. I'm not obsessed with it like some people are, but I like it a lot, and it's definitely check out that mini size if you're, I'm just adding a little more to my areas that need a little more coverage, but definitely check out that mini size on Sephora if you're really interested in it. Doesn't sink into my pores, feels light and comfortable, so I'm not disappointed that I got it, but I'm not like, oh yeah, I need to go out and buy this full bougie version of this. So next I'm gonna go in with concealers. So I have quite a few. If you watched any of my other videos, you know I've used the Tarte Shape Tape, the mini one. So I'm not going to use this one today because it is in my other videos, and everyone loves the the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I think that's what it's called. And I am in the shade, it says medium 1 Custard. So everyone raves about this concealer as well, and before I bought the full size version, I wanted to try the mini. So this is really nice. It's creamy. It's great if you have dry under eyes. Really great. Gives a really beautiful finish. So today, to go in and set my face and to set my under eyes, I'm going to use the Tarte Smooth Operator loose setting powder. So it's Amazonian clay finishing powder. I got this and I don't hear too many people talk about it, and I really like it. It smooths out your under eyes and your pore area right here so nicely, and it's so finely milled. I really enjoy this product. You can use a brush or a sponge, but I'm just gonna use a brush just to set my under eyes. Alright. So there's another mini powder that I wanted to try out. I've tried this once or twice, and if you guys tried this, let me know. I'm not blown away by it again, like people have raved about it. So this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and Diffuse Light. I don't know, maybe I just have too light of a shade, but this is supposed to be like you know, like a setting powder to help brighten and make a glow. So I'm going to use this with that brush again, and I am just going to go over just some parts of my face. I don't know if I'm even using this right. If you love it, or there's a certain shade that you have that you love, let me know in the comments. I know a lot of people love those palettes, so I'm just like, well, I don't really see much of a difference, so maybe I just don't have the right shade. I don't know. So I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit. I got a mini size of this, and it's lasted me a while, so I'm just going to use it on a stippling brush. I'm just going to warm up that face and kind of contour at the same time. That same bronzer is I'm going to take a smaller brush and pack on that color and carve out my cheekbones. So this is a nice bronzer because you can build it up to do that. You can bronze and contour. I'm going to go in with the NARS Orgasm blush. So I got a mini one of these. So it's their famous Orgasm color. It's really beautiful. It's like a pink with like a gold undertone. It's really beautiful. And for highlight, we're going to go in with my favorite, and it's the Becca Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlight in Opal. This is literally my favorite bronzer, my favorite highlight, and I have this mini version and I haven't finished it to get the full version, so it's lasting me a really long time. It's really beautiful. It's like this beautiful champagne color. I love it. So next I'm gonna do my brows. So I only have one mini brow product. I mean, I think I have a mini pomade somewhere, but I can't find it and it's not going to be the right shade for me, so I am just going to go in with my normal brow pomade, but I will show you the little mini Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3 to set my brows. So okay, so my brows are on, and like I said, I'm going to go in with that Benefit Gimme Brow, the mini one in the shade 3. This is super cute, has a little brush. So I'm just going to set my brows. Oh! So the mini palette that I'm going to use is by Natasha Denona. This is the Mini Star palette. So there's a bunch of these mini palettes on Sephora. So it comes with 5 shadows. In this one I have 3 shimmers and 2 matte shades. It was really hard to pick. She has a lot of good little mini ones. I believe this was $20, which isn't bad because, you know, her eyeshadows are really expensive. And these colors looked really unique to me. I don't really have like a blue like this or this like golden green. These 3, I mean, they're just like any kind of neutral, but I don't have any 2 like these, and these were the ones that really intrigued me. I'm gonna start with a fluffy brush, fluffy crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with, oh gosh, this is hard. How do I know? Okay, so the first matte in there, the light tan, it's called Attic. And this is going to be my crease and transition shade. This is really nice transition shade, going on really nice and pigmented. I'm going to put this all over the lid as well. I'm already getting quite a bit of fallout with that shade. It's like going into the blue. I don't know if you can see that, how it's like all over, but I mean, I don't really care about fallout, but some people do. I'm gonna use something like this where I can pack on the dark brown. Woo! I just pulled that all away. I don't know, that kind of went everywhere. So I'm gonna go in with Earth. It's this dark brown here, and I'm gonna put this on the edges, so kind of like an halo eye. So I'm gonna do it out here, not going as high as that first color, but I'm also gonna go into the crease. This is really nice and pigmented as well. I'm going to use those same 2 shades on the lower lash line. So typical me would go in with that champagne shimmer, but I need to step outside the box and I'm going to go in with the blue. To make it really pigmented, I am going to add a little concealer first, and then I will go in with the blue with a little wet setting powder on my brush. So I'm going to add a little concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with that blue. The blue is called Cosmo. It's really beautiful. Ooh, all right. And I'm gonna just put this where I put that concealer. Kind of has a brown like undertone into it also. See, I thought it would be a lot more like, I don't know, like shimmery and pretty blue, but kind of like a brown blue, but it's all right. It's not going on the easiest. Maybe I should try my finger. So it looks like swatched, like really pretty. Okay, definitely a lot better with the finger. Always, it always is, just because the warmth of your finger warms up that product. Alright, so I'm not really impressed with that blue, but now I'm just going to blend the edges with that dark brown, try not to lose that blue. I don't really have to that much because that blue kind of blends really nicely into the brown, but I wish it was a little more pigmented and shimmery, but it didn't go on the best. I'm actually kind of disappointed, but still turned out really beautiful. That Bellatrix, the middle shade, it's like a nice champagne shimmer. And I put that in my brow, on my brow bone. I'm gonna spray my face with my mini setting powder. My mini setting spray is the Urban Decay All Nighter. You can get the mini size of this. Really exciting because I just soaked myself. It's great to travel with. If you get the mini version, perfect to travel with. Keeps you matte, keeps your makeup staying nice all day, all night. So let me check that out. Sprayed my face to let it set. So the mini eyeliner I'm gonna go in with is by Tarte. It's the Sex Kitten. It's just it's very black crayon eyeliner. I really like this. I'm just gonna do a simple line and I'm gonna throw on eyelashes. Obviously I don't have any mini eyelashes, but I will show you the mini mascaras I used before I put on my eyelashes. I'd have to say my favorite mini mascara is definitely the Benefit Roller Lash. This just really curls and lengthens your lashes. I love it. That's really good. The Monsieur Big by Lancome. This is another great one. I think I'm going to go in with the Monsieur Big. Monsieur Big. I just like saying it. Monsieur Big. I have it in shade 1. Big is the new black. True that. So for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use the Man Eater by Tarte. This is just another mini mascara I have. I like it because of the wand is kind of like that one little, not little, that one shape, that one tube shape. And I feel like it makes my bottom lashes even. But if you watch my channel, you know, or you should know by now, that the Huda Beauty, that's a tongue twister, liquid matte lipsticks in Girlfriend and Wifey are like my favorite. Great to travel with, the perfect nude shades. Check out my other videos, I'm sure you'll see them. I posted on my Instagram about these. I love them. They're comfortable, they're matte, and they last really long. So all right, so to line my lips, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Rogue Gel lip liner in the shade Nothing But Nude. It's a little mini lip liner. It's a nice nude. It's like a crayon lip liner. I'm gonna line my lips. These are super creamy, super comfortable, so definitely check them out. I really like this shade. So I'm gonna use the mini Smashbox Always On Liquid Lip. Just in the shade Stepping Out. So this is like a nice dark nude. Oh yeah, this color goes really well. I think I'm gonna go in with this Rust Fund coppery color in that same collection. I'm just gonna pop this in the middle. I don't know what this is gonna do. Ew. And I'm gonna pop on a mini gloss. So the mini gloss that I'm gonna use is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. It's just this clear lip gloss that's supposed to be Turbo Power Supreme Plumping lip gloss. I like this. I've used it. It gives really nice shine and it makes your lips tingle. So if you don't like tingly ones, don't try this out. So this is a complete look without lashes. I am gonna pop on some false eyelashes and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the completed look with lashes. Just threw on some 120 Black Ardell lashes. So yeah, this is what the eye look and lip color turned out okay. I mean, I liked all the mini products that I used. The only one that I wasn't crazy about, unfortunately, was the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. And I love the mattes in there and maybe the other two shimmers, but the blue I was just really disappointed with. I mean, it still turned out really beautiful, but it wasn't as pigmented and as pretty and blue in the palette that I wanted. So I was able to build it up and we got there. So but yeah guys, this was the complete look for a full face of mini sized makeup products. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I can definitely do another video like this. I have a lot more mini sized products, so just let me know down below in the comments if you want to see another one like this. But thanks again guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.